going very quickly to Ekiti State. We're going straight to Ado to find out what is happening. Sheol, what's happening out there?
Very peaceful until a few minutes ago. Yeah, actually on the road, this is the long stretch of road that leads to Ikere. It's part of Ado Ekiti, and I can tell you from just in front of me is the polling center, one of the largest actually, that houses about 20 polling centers here in Ado Ekiti. But if you look ahead of me, detachment of men of the Nigerian Police Force, men of the Nigerian Army, and a lot of men of the Nigerian Civil Defense Corps and that of the Department of State Security Service. What we have seen so far in the last few minutes, we've heard gunshots from a few meters away from here, and a few people have been rounded up. In that particular black truck, you can see a few men that have been rounded up. We saw security operatives running around, looking that they're actually looking for someone. On the inside, my cameraman can just take just a quick one on the inside of the polling center. Attention has been taken away from the polling center, from the activities happening here, the accreditation process. Everybody is now distracted. The attention is now on the situation here. At the moment, the security operatives won't talk to us. They won't tell us what is happening, the reason why they have arrested or rounded these men up. But what we understand now is that there might be some activities going on that the security operatives are trying to investigate. But so far, Kayode, I can tell you, much of the accreditation and the electoral process is not happening. I actually came onto the road to give you an idea of how the town is generally. Deserted streets, that's what you can see here. If you can see, this is a usually busy road, and as you can see, the security operatives also are moving out, they're filing out. We've been seeing numbers of them out here this afternoon, Kayode.
Okay, Sheol, in terms of what you just mentioned earlier regarding the shooting and what might have been tear gas on the road, did you get any more information about what could have led to it and how this happened?
I beg your pardon, Kayode.
The
what
shooting
manner of what?
and the hearing of the gunshots that you mentioned and the tear gas that you alluded to, did you get any information about what might have led to it apart from the arresting of the people that were said to be in the black van?
All right, just before you came to us now, I was actually standing by to give our viewers an understanding of how the streets are like. Just before then, we saw the security operatives marching. It's surprising to everybody because what we've witnessed so far is that everything has been so calm here. All of a sudden, we saw that happening. So we are also asking the same question. It's just happening right as you can see. Some of the visuals that you can see right in front of you are some of the situation of things that is happening. We are asking the same question. We are looking forward for someone to talk to us, but you know the security operatives, they won't just talk to us. They say that their investigation, they are looking for, they are actually going out as if they are looking for someone in particular. And just on the opposite side of the polling unit, just on my right here, if you look into that particular side where you can see a military man standing, is where they chased, where they went into to look for that person. And it's from this area, this very area, that we saw the gunshot. I mean, that we heard the gunshot. And again, there seems to be some sort of situation happening again. People, you know, look at what is happening here. People running, security operatives running after people. That's the situation here. But look, Kayode, it's been very peaceful here so far until now. And just some more images that I want to show you, to tell you that right from what I told you earlier on, when you came to us earlier on, things have changed drastically. Drastically, I tell you. People have been conducting themselves properly and orderly. But now, it's a different
It looks like it's getting a
ball
bit
game
rowdy,
entirely.
and there are policemen
Yes,
and
it is.
soldiers chasing people around, but we don't have an understanding of what is happening, do we?
Yeah, we seem not to understand what is happening, and we are asking the same question, but it seems nobody is ready to give us any information as to what is happening. these guys won't just talk to us, approach them, they won't just talk to us. That's the problem that we're having on our
Okay, Sheung, very quickly then, can you give us an indication of the report coming from the other two senatorial districts where we have Henry Ogunjimi and Bosse Sadiq? Are they giving any feedback? Are we getting some of their visuals to know what is happening out there?
Sure. We are covering, as you know, we are covering the 3 senatorial districts. Henry is at the Ekiti North Senatorial District, where Bosse, our other correspondent, is covering the Ekiti South Senatorial District. We have a report from Ekiti South Senatorial District, especially from Idosi. We have a situation there where we understand the security operatives beat up the journalists there. That's the report we have from that particular end. But from Ekiti North Senatorial District, things have been peaceful before now, and we've not had any form of skirmish violence or any crisis coming from that end. I mean, Kayode, a few minutes ago, everything was peaceful. All of a sudden, things have changed for not so good here.
Okay, thank you very much. We will come back to you hopefully before we end the program, and then during the course of the day, we will keep in touch with you. But please do let us know what's happening in the other senatorial districts so that we have a feel for what is happening across the entire state. And as a Nigerian, we are appealing to every single Nigerian, especially those who are in Ekiti State. Please try and maintain the peace as you go out and cast your vote, but also stand by and make sure you stand by your vote for the counting. And finally, for those of you who have access to mobile phone and can take pictures, please do tweet at us. Send those pictures via Twitter, place it on our Facebook, send it to us through our Eyewitness Connection. Just send it to us. Let us have it at Channels Television. You see the different ways that you can send it to us there. Tweet at me, Kayode, at Kayode Akintemi, at Alero_Edu, at Sunrise CTV, at Channels TV _NG. Any which way possible, send us the visuals of the things that you're seeing that's happening. For us to be able to maintain some amount of peace and getting information out there, it is important for us to hear from you.